Hello and welcome to Diplomacy is Not an Option. I have currently just been hungry for defense in games, especially games that seem really good for it, but this game has been on my wish list for quite a bit now, and we're gonna take a first look together. Let's see. We'll just do in. Should put my username for the new YouTube channel, and it shall be for now. Alright, challenge mode, sandbox mode, endless mode, campaign, tutorial. Let's do tutorial together. Might as well learn how to fail. Or how not to fail before failing. Alright, mission objectives. Complete all the tasks in the tutorial, and there are 22. Okay, so go through the standard. ID WASD. Scroll in, scroll out. Hold the mouse. Okay, that's an interesting option. Okay, select Town Hall. Okay. Huh? This is very similar to Age of Empires that I played growing up. Okay, press Alt. Okay, so that highlights a lot. Alright. Berry Picker's house. Okay, food. Yeah, this is very much like... I wish I could remember which Age of Empires it was. But this is very reminiscent of it. I likey. Alright, and then we need Fisherman's Hut. Okay, so far I can see that we have mechanics that are very classic for this. They're mechanics similar to Banished. Or I should rather say mechanics that started off with Banished and kept getting improved on, because Banished... Banished and I have a relationship of great failure. Yeah, this is interesting. This has features of 4 games that I can think of, 2 of which I can't remember the names of. Changing work radius. Place flag. Okay, flag. Put flag there. Then radius. Okay, that's easy. Okay, so hours. Okay. Someone has died, oh no. Okay, this suddenly has me worried, because this seems a lot like Banished and End Zone. That's the other one I'm thinking of. Okay. Public buildings. We want Gravedigger's house. I should start paying attention to how I lay this out. I just realized. Okay. That's probably going to be for... I messed up, didn't I? Well, we'll have the mining operations over here if they ask for it. Okay. Let's speed up. Alright, so we build a house. Let's slow this down a tiny bit. Okay. Alright, so over there's food. You people need to explore more. I am guessing that's how the map is expanded upon. And we go back to high speed. F3 is the hotkey. Alright. Builder's house. Let's put him back in here. So we're going to be building up to... Okay. I'm building around all sides. Auto repair mode. So I guess we're going to be building up to an incident where we have to... Wow. Wow. That's big. That's a very big map. Builder's Guild, Advanced Toolkits. Builder's Guild. Okay. Hospital. So as I was saying, I am assuming that we are going to be building up to an incident where we need to have defenses, much like the game Yes, My Lord. At least that's what I'm thinking of so far.
Research complete.
Oh, I love audio too loud. Diplomacy is not an option. The enemy will attack you in waves. In addition, your settlement is surrounded by enemy camps. Usually, you have to repel several attacking waves to win. You can see it on the minimap. Okay, this thing. Where the nearest wave of enemies will come from. Where's our heart today? Okay, so this is very much like the Empire Earth that I played. And we need a lot more wood, apparently. Yep. Okay, that's bad. Very bad. No tree. Okay, so I constantly have to be moving this. I'm expanding the range because that range was stupid. Okay. Alright, so we need 80 wood. We are 20. Give me 60 more, please. It is embarrassing to fail a tutorial. 32. Come on. 44. 50. I'll just cut to whenever this is ready. And 80. Alright. So, I feel like it should be sandwiched here. Because my gut tells me this has to be protected at all costs. So it makes sense to have the barracks as close as possible. Then I need to make 5 archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't press it. Alright. Okay, now... Alright, I'm pausing because this is a lot to figure out. Okay, so we go back to buildings. Okay. And then we will need wooden gate. Nope. What the? Okay. Wooden gate. Alright. I don't like the orientation of this map. But we do have mountains. So that should save on some wood. Because I just have to build to the mountain from there. Alright. And then we go... Are you serious? Game. Why? Why? Okay, now you let me do it. Okay. These games where you have to explore the map first to build stuff, that's always a hazard, but it does create a lot of mystery. Alright, and then we need to go this way to here. And then I'll finish off the corner. This is going to be the hard part, but the attack is coming from the side. So hopefully I can just focus on that, and if I'm attacked from other sides, well, I'm screwed. Because I have no plan for the rest of this other than this side. And see, if the terrain was a little bit different, I could have followed the logic of a castle where we have tight, like the Mott and Bailey castles, where we have an inner ring of defense and then the outer ring of defense. That would be probably the best, but those cliffs. I wonder if the other maps create incidents, undesirable incidents with the map like that. Okay, so I need to create a tower. I know. Game, I know. This is going to be a pain to defend. Okay. Let's put... Okay, where are archers? Okay, archers are here. You come up here. And there we go. What's this thing on magic? Where's magic? Here? Oh, this throws in a mechanic from a game I've seen recently. What's the name of the game? I'll put the name in here.
They are attacking again.
Bought it.
Apparently,
I bought it recently.
Some people have resorted to eating rats. Perhaps we should gather more real food.
Okay.
They are attacking the walls.
Okay, so yeah, something like this with Mott and Bailey would definitely be a good thing. Alright, so that's the tutorial. Pretty short and sweet. So let's look at challenge modes. Let's not do the easy stuff. Let's see, we have piece of cake. Way to mention the Peasants' Revolt. Well done, game devs. Well done. In this section, we have to put together challenges designed for a long game. You're going to build your city from scratch and defend it against a certain number of enemy attacks. Against rebellion peasants. The enemy will attack you in waves. While you're going to defend your settlement, peasants will attack you 10 times. Yeah, sure. Let's do it on a slightly easier way. Because we don't want this video to be 2 hours long, because I know I'm going to get lost in this game. This is what I've been craving in games recently. Alright. Okay. So let's be a little smarter. So what do we have? One thing here to have to deal with. Okay, I assume we have to do food. So let's get a fisherman hut going, and let's get berries. And I'm going to actually have people explore a little more, so that I have a good idea on what's around me. And we're going to need a lot of wood, because I'm going to be ridiculous this time around. We want a lumber mill here. And we want... Okay. Where does stone mine go? That I would like advice on. Here? Nope. Okay, so not going to be able to build defenses out of stone this time. We just have to focus on wood, I think. Yeah, let me pause and try to figure out where does this thing go. Do I have to rotate you? Is that the problem? Nope. Wrong building. I will have to look that up, because stone would be way better than wood. Okay. So, first things first, I want to figure out the outer perimeter before I do anything. So maybe start here, go to this corner, go here, and then go up. Yeah. And I need to do more towers this time. So let's start with the wooden gate. Put it here, thereabout. Then have the wall go from here to here. And that's all I will build for the moment. We want to build up the wood. Okay, all jobs are taken. So if I do a house, maybe here. I'm just guessing based off of this genre. If I build this, will more people come? And then build barracks. And I gotta wait on wood. That was stupid of me. Well, yeah. Okay. Alright, so there's 9 people. Am I able to look at... Okay. Population, 30 people live in this settlement. 6 are to come because I built that house, I'm guessing. They say 9 free workers. 9. Okay. Additional defense. just see how that thing works. Because I'm guessing that will help. You know, pick away at them all. Slowly. I wish I could... here's one thing I wish I could do. I wish I could have... Maybe they have the tool. One thing that would be really helpful for planning, and this is something that you see in RimWorld, you're able to use a block grid to help. Or not block grid, just blocks to map out what you're going to build so that you're not having to do it on the fly. Do they have something like that? I don't know if they do. Well, since I'm here... Okay, I can't research anything, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that right now. Let's have this go a little faster. And let's increase the radius to that. Okay, good. Alright, so pausing. We know of enemy camp here. And enemy camp over here. So, a wooden wall costs 4. A wooden tower costs 28. I'm doing math and that's dangerous. I probably should figure out what the range of a tower is. See, I wish I could look at that without the game saying to me, oh, you don't have enough to build it. Because right now I'm twiddling my thumbs and that's not good for game engagement. But if I was able to figure out, like when we look at real world castles and settlements with the crenellations, meticulations, you have a range of what can be hit from where, and that's probably how I will be treating these towers. Because we don't want to have a bunch of gates everywhere. That's not good. Probably one way in, one way out, or one way in and one way out. I just repeat myself, but you know, one way into the city, one way out of the city, the other side. There are a lot of interesting building styles going back many millennia where they show that, but yeah. We definitely need to build a tower over here. So, let's do that. Because in the tutorial, what I did was too many walls and not enough towers. Okay. Okay, so I can put that there. Or can I? Alright, so that's a bad gap. How do I fix that? Or is that just because there's not enough wood? Okay, so I got that message not because it was...
under attack.
And where are my soldiers? Here are my soldiers. Go over here. Okay. Alright, so I need to figure out... Okay, you are a swordsman.
Huh?
You are an archer. Archer, go in here. Don't kill anybody yet. And that was dumb of me. Alright, archers, in here, please. Okay, that's helpful that only the archers go in there. And this... dope.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Shoot. Yeah, I definitely needed to do more wood. Let's start this scenario over. Because I have an idea. And that idea is great deforestation. Okay, so that's good to know the hotkey for that. I feel like I should have a notebook for playing this game already. Okay. Alright. Take two. Alright. We have a new map. And we don't have to worry about that corner. But let's pause the map. Get food set up. And then I want to get 2 lumber mills going. One up in here. And then I need to explore. So where are my troops? Go explore down here. Okay, so I can apprehend stuff. Good.
What now?
Nope. Trebuchet or catapult. No. Okay, so I can pillage. Good to know. That helps a lot. Okay, so let's just kind of explore around. See what's around here. So I need to go a lot smaller. Is what I learned. We need to just keep the basics in. But the fact that I don't have to worry about this corner, wonderful. I mean, many instances in real life where the architects of castles did that. And some of it, I think, was just the fact that you built your stuff inside where your materials came from sometimes. Okay.
Our troops are under attack.
Whoops. Okay, so I went way too close to them. But I now know where one of them are, so I put that right there. Okay. So, before I get stupid with the building, I am going to do the barracks right now and putting it here. Okay, food left on that. And then berry gatherer, berry picker's house. Let's just put the foodstuffs here in this little wing. Okay. And I want to increase that. And then I want to put another lumber mill down in here. I'm wondering if the best way to do this scenario is towers over walls. It's a risky move. But if we want to be able to gather resources... Oh, corpses to bury. Whoopsies. Well, I can't recover that body, game.
What now?
I mean, if I'm willing to sacrifice more people, sure,
right.
but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright, put these over here. Yeah, I think the way I'm going to do this scenario this time is have just sort of a overlapping with the towers. Yeah, let's give this a try. If it fails, we know what I'm going to become obsessed with for the next few weeks to succeed on. Okay. So we know that there's one camp over here. Yeah. And we know there's going to be 10 waves. So here's what I'm thinking. focus on archers.
Moving.
And then have... Yep. Yeah. I am very greedy for resources in this type of game. Because if we have archers to whittle down their HP, by the time we have
What now?
the swordsman getting involved,
I'm here.
there won't be much of a fight left, is what I'm hoping.
Let's
Nope,
go.
nope, 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 nope. Okay, so we need to put a tower right here. Okay, so tower right here.
What
Okay.
now?
Ooh, really pending. Okay, go over to that side. Let's see if there's any more things we can pillage from the countryside.
I'm here.
And I feel like me just
Let's
saying that
go.
proves that my ancestors are Vikings. Okay.
Moving.
Nope,
Alright.
should go this way. Yeah, I should probably look and see if
Let's
this game
go.
has scouts.
You're the Lord. Moving.
Nope, nope. Okay, come home, come home.
Alright.
Come home. Yes, you can be
Let's
grouchy
go.
and begrudging.
Huh?
Alright, so let's put these over here. And let's see, what's the cost of an archer? 1 food, 3 wood. Food is doing pretty good. Let's do 4 more.
Hey.
Alright, so let's see, what other things do we have? Gravedigger's house, hospital, university.
Hey.
So I need to do a house. And it's dumb, but I'm thinking of putting one here and one over there. So let me turn this around. So put one here. Nah, let's put them both here. Probably a waste of space. And I may have to take them down, but houses are a little more sheltered there. Okay, so let's put you there.
What now?
Each tower is 5, right? Oh, they're showing more than 5. At least slot-wise.
Huh?
We have another archer. Put archer over here. Then we've got 4 archers up there. Okay, so we need more people. We need people badly. We used up all of our free people. Okay, so we want
I'm here.
to... Which one of these places is going to attack first is the thought. Let's have these guys clustered there.
What now?
This guy can be over here. Please, people come. Yeah, this is a scenario where magic is definitely welcome. Okay, don't need resource management. Okay. Nope, wrong button.
The town hall is in danger.
Okay, what? What and where? Game, you said you would warn me.
I'm here.
Okay. Is that guy just walking through?
The town hall is under attack.
Okay, from what? Oh, from that side. Okay. There we go. Could have done a little better on warning me. Overkill much? Okay. Well done, Catapult. That does not make any sense in physics terms, but well done. Okay, so... Interesting. A little anticlimactic. Alright, I should probably build the builder's house. Oop, and I smacked my microphone. Sorry. I know that sounds bad when I edit. Okay, so I need to put a watchtower over here. And I'm gonna do 3 archers. Alright. You go here. Alright. So, without even trying, we have the north, south, east, west orientation really good. Okay, so wave is coming from the south. Good to know. Alright, let's go down here. Well, that feels a little unfair. And we're running out of...
are under attack.
Okay, we need swordsmen. That, not good. Okay, so the tower idea did not work at all.
The town hall is in danger.
And see, this is the thing that's a little bit weird with AI.
The city is under attack.
Moving.
If guys are in the area and they know there's stuff coming, the AI should be going after them. Yeah, so that's... That is interesting. I think I will play around with this for a little while to get to a stone level somehow. So we're in sandbox mode now because I wanted to test and see what this game is like when you have proper full defense. Words are hard. Full defense in place. There we go. So I have been working on this for a few hours. The heat of my laptop is evidence of that right now. Welcome to Pacific Northwest in summer. But I decided that for the towers, I would have either catapults or ballista, and then for the trebuchets, you need this ginormous tower to deal with the absolute ridiculous weight that these things would be. I've done this, plus I did some upgrades, so all of my walls, all of the structures, except for stuff like hospitals, guild stuff, etc., they have this feature called boiling oil. Basically, there's boiling oil in pipes in the walls, and when the enemy comes to attack, They are an unhappy fun sauce right there. But yeah, it will deal 120 damage to enemies under the pipe and 40 damage to enemies on either side of the pipe. So this is a skill that activates automatically. And what else did I do? So I got the university so I could get a bunch of stuff. One of them being the Eternal Stone source. Because I redid the map to be able to get this. I think in the future it would be wonderful to have a map with this and an iron, and maybe in endless mode they have that. I will explore that another day, I think. But yeah, we've got iron mine outside here, which I put on pause. I currently have all the gates closed, but we have a master button for open all the gates, close all the gates, and then I can open and close each individual one by clicking. Unfortunately, the Engineer Guild weapons cannot fit on the gates. So I have crossbowmen almost everywhere on the gates. I have 3 gates. I need to get some for here. And I got enough for here. So I just need 6, I believe. Do I have any here? No, you are archers. Ah, here are the crossbow guys. I knew I summoned them forth. Yeah, we have a pretty nice size settlement, but the map is tiny. Let me just... Yeah, so red is where I cannot build. So I am quite literally stuck in this square, and when building I tried not to build square. I mean, between the rock formations I had to, but that was a benefit. I didn't have to build and use a lot of resources, but for this side I kind of did a diagonal, and we have a pond. Well, a pond or lake depending on preference. This is probably a lake if I was zoomed in. But because I've done all of these machines, a lot of the enemy camps have already been demolished. I think there are a few up in here and over here. I have the obelisk updated, so I have all 4 spells, so I can summon Dark Knights, I can do a Death Ray, I can heal, and I can do a Meteor. I love the Meteor. I actually restarted a sandbox so I could have as much soul crystals as possible, so I could just press that and do death constantly. But yeah, in terms of defense, I feel kind of okay about this. I'm a little uncertain because I would have loved to have 2 rings of defense, you know, inner wall, outer wall, but I guess that's what Town Hall is supposed to represent when thinking of like a Mott and Bailey castle. Just, we're all on flat ground. So great, great. One thing to note about Sandbox is you can build and then say, come attack me. That's what I wanted to do as the final test play for the game to see, once I got good, how well does stuff stand. So, I have everyone inside, I have all the gates closed. Some stuff should be repaired. I've got 2 builder houses. I guess I need more. But I have them on auto repair. And I'm guessing the reason why, yeah, it's the iron. It's always the stupid iron. We don't have enough iron here. So let's see if I can get some iron. I do not have very many coins, but I do have a lot of food. Oh, that's just not fair at all. Is this 1 for 1? No. I did research on what they, let's see, what did they call this? Fairer, where is it? Fairer price, market regulations. Favorable exchange rate. That did not feel fair. That's a lie. That did not feel fair at all. Let's see, is there anything else? Let's see. I haven't upgraded to Barracks 3, so what does Barracks 3 have? Hunting permit. Blacksmith guild. Ooh. Sledgehammer's faster. Cast iron. I don't have any hammer, guys. I have no desire to spend more resources. So, let's get ready for death. Alright, so let's start. Okay. Add attacking wave. Direction random. Oh, I can decide what it is. Rebels, Royal Army, Undead, Other. So, Other is a Lake Hulk. Let's start with that guy, because that guy seems interesting.
Enemy forces are approaching.
Okay. So, coming from this side, it's just the one guy by himself. Okay. That's sort of anticlimactic, but that is probably the lowest of the options.
Our troops are under attack.
Okay. Now I figured out this button can be used to press to hop you right there. I wish there were more things on the map to notify you, because to press that button over and over is a little bit hard. Okay, so let's up the ante. Add attack wave. Let's do rebels. See how we fare.
Enemy forces are approaching.
Okay, good. This is the side I was curious about, if it will survive. Okay, so they're coming down here. What are these things supposed to do? Okay, so really anticlimactic there. So let's do another wave. Let's try undead. That could be fun.
Enemy forces are approaching.
Okay, so two sides. And ooh, you look neat. Okay, so that's really devastating things. Okay, what the heck is your purpose? You're supposed to explodey. Wow, that's devastating. Okay, so let me move a trebuchet in closer range. See if I can get that thing killed. Tacky. These. Almost done with that siege weapon. Oh. I can also do spells.
They are attacking again.
Nope, that didn't do anything. There we go. Oh. I also destroyed my own stuff. Whoops. Okay, I need to rebuild quickly. Oh my gosh, this game. Alright, so I think I need to put... Let's see, stone tower here. Maybe another somewhere in the middle. Maybe here. But yeah, that was devastating. Undead don't play around. But yeah, see, if that guy was just attacking and other troops went by him, that would have been devastating. Because there's nothing here. There's legit nothing here to protect from. But let me put another one of these guys, because that should help. I think. I hope. And I'll put another one here. In fact, let me downgrade this because this is inside. yeah, I suppose having the rock formations in the end was not good, because there's such a big range of where things can't hit. So let me rebuild and adjust, and I'll be back in a moment. Hello, Editing Ann here. Unfortunately, my audio for this clip turned out to be garbage. Not sure why my laptop was doing this. It might have gotten too hot and the audio just fizzled. But essentially what I did to reset the map was do a little bit of research to have the best capabilities for the buildings. I did a research tech for stronger foundations for the types of stuff that I had, and I had to do a little bit of finagling, for lack of a better term, with the tests. The one thing that I will say in hindsight is that the undead is really overpowered, and the human faction stuff with this game, the royals and the rebels, it was a little bit anticlimactic, as you shall see. Really fun though. I think next time I do this, I will do it in internal mode and have things a little more balanced by being attacked while I'm building. That said, I have no clue when undead would appear. That has me both curious and worried in a long format playstyle. So maybe something to experiment in the near future. Enjoy the rest of the clip. I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.